Hello, 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 and welcome to DNA Live. Danny's not here at the moment. He's running late, but I have two special guests with me right now. But in the meantime, I'd like to say a very happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day. But in the meantime, I will introduce two special men here today. On my left is Sector, and on my right is T.Jefe.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little conversation and everything until our host gets here. But this was actually very intriguing. I really enjoyed you guys for coming. Thank you so much for putting up and being patient. I'm sorry we ran a little late today. But I'm just hoping that everybody's doing good. Everybody's like enjoying themselves. It's a great Sunday night. So let's start off with Mr. Sector over here.
What's going on? What's going on? How you doing tonight?
Good. I'm doing okay. I'm actually feeling really good right now. But I wanted to start off because we were having a really nice conversation outside. But you can start off by saying how you and him met, like how did that all begin?
Well, how me and Jefe met, well, I had a studio, okay? So a friend of ours, KG, shout to KG.
KG was good, man.
He introduced us, brought him over to the studio, was like, listen, my man want to record. I said, all right, let's see what he's got. Mm-hmm. He came in, it was all freestyle. And I was like, all right, well, he's got the drive, he's here.
You got the motivation.
And that's it. And then, listen, it's been history since.
Oh, wow.
Since the day he stepped in
How long ago was this now?
Going on like 10 years now.
10 years?
10, hold on, this is 22. That's 12 years ago.
12 years, all right? Yeah, over
Has
a decade.
Wow, that's a really good, you both have a very good, we were talking about that as well, about how good it is when you have a management team where you're both very in sync with each other. Right. You both do things together and stuff like that. Like, kind of like what I was with Danny, in the sense of you sit back, you do the work, and you let the artist do his job,
Absolutely.
Kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And it's really very few and far between do you see that kind of camaraderie and everything like that. But that's really cool. I didn't. Yeah. 12 years.
12 years.
Damn, that's a long time. So what, like, you do freestyle. So you do, like, how long can you go freestyling?
It depends. Well, I used to freestyle a lot. It used to be my thing. Before, that's all I could do.
Oh, okay.
I never, wrote music.
You write it all in your head, right?
It was, at that point in time, not even, right in my head. Now I, write.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point in time, I wasn't writing music. We was just going in the studio, just putting on beats, just rapping. Because it wasn't, nobody was trying to be a rapper or artist or anything like that. We was just having fun,
Yeah.
I mean, Kay was doing it. Sector had the studio, Sector rap. So it was like, I'm going there,
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So how long, does it take you long to come up with those type of ideas on certain songs? Or is it from life experiences like most, or is it something that just...
A lot of times it is life experiences, but it depends. If I'm writing a song, if I got a concept to a song, then it's kind of easier because I know which way I'm headed.
Right.
If it's just me just going off the fly, just rapping about anything, then a lot of times you do got to pick certain instances.
Do you have a certain producer that you work with and that's it?
No.
Or, no.
I'm willing to work with anybody.
Really?
As further as when it comes to because you don't want to get stuck in a certain sound.
Yeah.
I used to do that before, where I would just work with one person,
mm-hmm.
but then the sound get repetitive.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta
I see what you mean.
Switch it up.
Well, I can see that. We, I have one producer, and it kind of, I understand that. You know what? I'm just going to talk too much because I understand it. No, because every producer is different, right? So mm-hmm. when you go to one person and they have a rhythm and blues kind of vibe or reggaeton or whatever, but they may not know that other side of you and not be in sync.
It depends. I said, a lot of times everybody, like you said before, everybody got a different sound.
Yeah.
So,
true.
But when a person get used to, when you work with a person, they get used to you sounding a certain way, they'll just be selective with what they'll try to give you because they know, in their mind, it's you sound good on this. I know you sound good on this. So I'd rather just give you that beat. Supposed to you just being open minded to I might want to use something else.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to work with different producers, because it's never about what I think he might sound good on. It's like, this is the work that I got here. This is my best work, and you choose from what you want to use, and that helps you too, because then you don't sound the same on everything.
Is there any particular like genre that you gravitate more to, or
No.
You'll do anything, right?
I'll do anything.
Try anything once. It's a good thing, right? No?
Well, I wouldn't try anything once. I wouldn't say that, but I definitely, be open-minded.
Have you ever done like reggaeton kind of thing?
I've done, yeah, I have.
Right?
I have.
I like
Recently,
that.
but what I'm saying is I wouldn't necessarily do anything. I won't do like techno and,
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it
all
depends
right.
on if it fits. Like, if the sound fits, if the vibe fits, that's fine. But just off the fly, like, am I going to just be like, am I doing that? No.
What is your most proudest like release so far that you've done in a span of 12 years?
Definitely Stop Baby 1. That's my third project.
Oh, okay.
Just the whole layout of it from beginning to end, the way you could listen to it, the production of it, where I was at, like creatively at that point in time. It was like a real good time, so definitely that one. I love all my projects though.
Right, yeah, of
But
course.
the one that I like, even when I want to like make new music or create new stuff, I go to that project and listen to it just to get like a blueprint of how I want things to go.
Yeah. Has there ever been? I always ask that question. Has there ever been something that you like and then you're like, and then you do it and you're like,
No.
right? Like, no. Do you do that or no?
I feel like if the vision's there, you create it,
Yeah.
Right.
regardless, and you already have that mapped out in your mind. So
Yeah, that's
regardless of
true.
what, you go to it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know it's gonna work. It might take you a couple times, but you know it's gonna work once
Yeah.
you find it.
Well, yeah, because like there's sometimes like somebody goes in the studio or maybe goes in the booth, thinks you got one thing going on, and then it kind of doesn't work out. It doesn't like fit, and then you try again.
No, but that's for certain people. Me, I don't. That's why I don't know. Like if I created something, by the time I'm not the person that goes to the studio and try to figure it out.
Right. Okay,
I used to do that. Now, once I get to the studio and I'm about to record, I'm sure about what I'm.
You're going there for a purpose.
And
right?
it's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, that's not what I'm doing that for. That's when I'm in the creating process. Like if I'm writing something and I start off and I'm not feeling it, I can always erase that.
Right.
Start over, start something new. But when I'm in the studio, whatever I'm going in the studio with, I'm confident that's what I'm using.
And you're from? Oh, and where are you from? You're from Bed-Stuy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's I like that neighborhood too. I've been down there before.
No,
I didn't know it was such a laughing matter, but I like Bed-Stuy. I like Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house, right?
yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything else anymore. Okay, but if anything, is there anything you want to do a shout out before we go to commercial? Like any Father's Day people out there that you might want to say hello to?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Shout out my guy Sec Boogie first of all. It's my dog. He's a dad. My brother Juice Bai. Happy Father's Day, Juice. My guy Whoopty. Happy Father's Day, my pops. Big head old nigga, happy Father's Day, Paul himself. Yeah, all the fathers that's taking care of their kids, doing your thing, happy Father's Day, because a lot of people right now on these days don't get the good consideration. I know y'all ain't getting no gifts or nothing, but happy birthday, Bias, happy Father's Day, Bias, pretty much it.
Anybody else you want to
I'll
say?
leave it at that. But I just want to shout out Sean Barrows and D Murdo and everybody at Smokito.
Oh, Smokito.
All right.
We can talk about that later on too. Okay. We'll be right back after brief commercial breaks. That was so-
Hey Island, what's up, man? You already know, energetic. We are back with the brand formula. So everybody get ready for formula. You already know, for the moolah clothing line on my website at energetic.com.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, my money, that's what you be blocking on. Why they tryna be playing the niggas inside the girls? Been outside that keep the thing going, yeah. I said he's generated, now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care. Cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money.
Hi, and we're back. We actually have a very special guest call in. Maybe Bobby will put him through, so he can say hello. Are you there? Is he?
Absolutely, I'm here. You already know, Danny from DNA show. Mrs. A is killing it right now. I've been watching the second, man. Shout you out. Your artist is dope, man.
Appreciate you.
I've been watching this all home since I've been around, leaving Queens, man.
Oh.
This show is dope, man. You did excellent, girl. Even Keith said, damn. She killed it right here.
Okay. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to say? Well, give a shout out to Keith over there, since you're with him.
Yo, Murray.
Murray.
Oh, he's back right here. Yeah, no, first off, I just want to say, dude, man, like, Sector's a talented artist. I knew him for a long time, man, and he knows talent, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to this dude right here, man. He got some dope music, man. He got some heat.
Yes, Lord.
Shout you out, bro. You got some heat, man. This stuff is fire.
Yes, Lord, man. That's all I make. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Listen, I'm gonna be this. After the show, I'm gonna see y'all, man. I'm gonna be right there.
We're gonna be here.
We'll be here.
All right, cool.
We'll be chilling.
Waiting on you.
Yo, I want to keep watching this show, man. I'm loving it.
Okay. Thank you. Don't worry. We'll hold it down.
Hold it down, girl. You're killing it right now.
Oh, my God.
Woo.
Okay. All right.
I think it's the best show listen, I think you're better without me on this show now. Damn.
Don't give me any ideas. Okay.
I'm being serious. Damn.
He's just too much.
Right.
Can I get back to my artist now?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. So, as we were... Okay, Bob, you can hang him up. We don't need him anymore.
Nah.
Now, shout out to Energetic, though, man. Appreciate you, brother.
So you said there's different, two different, and there's a third different. Okay. Is it like a sequel? Oh, that is... No. Okay, you got to give me a little bit more than that.
I'm waiting for you to ask me something.
Okay, so what was like... Okay, so you're talking like Jaws, and then Jaws 1, and then Jaws 2.
Yeah.
So you killed the shark, right?
Yeah.
But then he came back. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's kind of like
Okay.
what. I'm just,
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
No, that works. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like a continuation, but it also levels up, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so it's like a little
Exactly.
story, and you get everybody interested, and you put them in your pocket, right? And then you're like, hey, this shit works, right? So then you're like, oh, I'm gonna come out with a sequel, right?
Nah, I planned on doing that before.
Oh, really?
Before the see if it works kind of thing. You know, with music, I feel like, especially me, because it don't come from a place I don't want to do it just to get lit or
Right,
you know,
yeah.
like I enjoy what I do. So by the time I put something out, it's just to show people what I created.
Right.
It's not necessarily in the sense of, I mean, I know they're going to enjoy it. I want
Right,
people to
yeah.
enjoy it, of course, but the process is always about what I wanted to do first.
Okay, so which one?
Because I would never do nothing like that if it wasn't genuine. Like, you know,
Right.
if something was good and people enjoyed it, sometimes it's better to leave it alone. Suppose that already I like that, so I'm going to do it again. Like, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because sometimes
With those,
sequels
it was
are
just
not
about
needed.
showing the growth and, like, my progression as further as, like, my music.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I got other projects that have different titles. Those titles are like for a reason. Like I said, the outline from beginning to end.
Right.
How is the whole process of it? It's like all of those are the same to a sense, but you can see the difference in each one.
Oh, okay.
Other projects that I got that's different names is just a whole nother vibe. Of,
What about
music.
Sty Baby?
yeah, that one is. I like that one a lot.
Look at
That
him,
one-
he smiled too.
Yeah,
He's like, I like that one a lot.
That came from, that was in the middle of the third different that I did. Like I said, it was just a different vibe of music. It was just a different creativity, flows, different producer, different beat makers,
Oh,
different
okay.
studio.
You just do it all, don't you?
Yeah,
You're all different.
yeah.
Different
Slow.
1, different 2, different 3.
Yes,
I like that.
yes.
I got to check that out after the show. Okay.
Yes.
And Sty King.
That was my
Now, I
last
see
project.
it says here on his bio, best release to date.
To date, and more to come.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think so, but yeah, for sure. Like as far as numbers go, streams, getting recognized,
Okay.
those type of things, yeah, for sure. It was my last project that I put out, and it's a real dope project. I think it's real good because that came after Star Baby.
Oh,
So you
okay.
see Star Baby,
Yeah.
Star King, it was a difference, but I don't think it's the best one though.
Really?
I don't think it's the best one. Like I told you before,
There's
I
always
think there
better,
was always
Right?
yeah.
There's always more.
Yeah, I always thought Star Baby was the better project, you know. But that one is more like radio,
commercial
more
more?
like drive around tunes, things of that nature, you know.
Roll down the windows.
Yeah.
Let the wind through your hair.
No, you don't roll out the windows, see what's going on. You outside, you know, one of those. You know, yeah.
Why,
But no,
why
it's a
is he
good-
always ruining it up for me. Like I'm always like,
Cause you're not going to just you're not.
Why?
You're not gonna
I'm
just
trying to
put that on.
describe, you know. Well, I got a
Yeah.
lot of hair,
You
so
gotta-
you know, if I roll
Your
down the
analogies
window,
got to be on. You gotta have it. You got good analogies though, but you know you don't want to let the wind blow when you in your head when you listen to that. That's not that, you know. But yeah,
okay. But what happens if I'm in a convertible?
yeah, you're gonna turn the music up. You're
Okay.
gonna be in the vibe. You outside.
Okay, I'm
One of
outside.
those.
Oh yeah, cash me outside.
Yeah.
I don't know where I come up with this.
Listen, keep going, man.
I'm
That's all I gotta
just cash
say.
me outside. It wasn't that like a phenom, a girl,
Yeah.
right? Who started that trend? Cash me outside.
Yeah. You trying to be her though?
No, hell no.
Don't go that way.
Listen, don't even go there.
Yeah, let's leave that one alone.
Okay, so what was there a song or instance? Okay, was there a song or instance that fueled your love for music? Like, was there when you were younger? Was there any particular reason you got into music, or it was just something that just popped in your head one day?
Well, I always loved music from as far as I could always remember.
Who did you like growing up?
People people ask me this and nobody believe my answer. Believe it or not, it was Usher. Usher was my dog growing
Oh.
up. So my sister and my mom's that was their thing.
God, I love
they played in the
Usher.
crib. But So My Way, when he started rapping, you heard,
okay.
you know, I was a young boy.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was rapping. He got a part where he started rapping.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna do it,
remember
but he got a part where he started rapping. And
I just remember
when
the
I
song.
heard that,
Yeah.
that's later.
later.
That's way later.
Well,
I'm talking like
that's one of my favorites, though.
97, something like that. 96. Years 2000. Yeah.
My Way. That
Yeah,
album
My
was-
Way.
I
yeah.
don't even remember how that song went.
You gonna have to.
Yeah, you gonna have to look
Well,
it
why
on
don't you
YouTube,
both
'cause
sing it for me?
nah,
You're
Yeah,
both
no.
right here.
So yeah, so
Girls.
that rap part, when I heard that, it was like, yo, I like
He
music.
rapped?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
You gotta look it up.
Well, I'll have to. Back in '96, you
It
said?
was like 96, 97, something like that, right, Seth?
I don't remember the exact date. I know it was 90s though.
Okay.
Definitely 90s.
Like late
It was
90s.
definitely on My Way.
But yeah.
So who have you collaborated with that, that you really like with, like, fire? Like, who did you really enjoy collaborating with?
Well, always my dog, Sek Boogie.
Who's that?
Sector.
It's me.
Oh.
It's me.
Okay,
My-
go ahead.
my-
Who else?
pull up my
Yeah.
family calls me.
I
that.
know.
Nah, yeah,
Those
but
guys.
Boogie?
Sek Boogie. That's
Seth
because-
Boogie?
yeah, Sek Boogie, that's my guy.
Oh.
There are so many ways with these two, their names, that I've had to pronounce correctly. Otherwise, I would get, like, waterboarded or something. You have no idea. T.Jefe.
Yeah, but Sek Boogie, because we always make great music. We always make great music. KG, K the homie, shout out to my guy KG.
Okay.
Same thing, just a different level of.
Right.
You step it up a little bit, when you making music with these guys. My guy C Mac, of course. Anybody that I collaborated with, it was always a joy. Like
Always a joy.
I'd do it again. Mm-hmm. Anybody.
Is there anybody in particular that you haven't that you would collaborate with? Is there anybody out there? Anybody? Not one?
It would have to be organic, so I couldn't say.
Who's organic?
Like, organic. I'm saying like the word.
Natural.
It has to be natural.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like,
Listen,
I like a
these
lot.
days-
It's all right.
I like
let me just say, these day and age, with any kind of name, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so organic.
He just means it's got to come from a natural. It just has to happen. It's not forced. It's not.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
called this person up
you do a
and
lot of
they don't-
shows and everything, so you meet a lot of people, right?
Yeah, of course. But when it comes to making music, it's different.
It's
I
gotta
like
be-
a lot of music. I like a lot of artists. But as far as like me making music with them, it depends.
Would you do like a collaboration? Like the one thing I loved was Nelly with Florida Georgia Line.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Dude.
know. I mean, that's cool. I like the crossover.
Like a country singer with a rapper.
Yeah, I think the crossover.
That's what I mean. Like any of those kind of things, it just has to be natural.
Right.
I can't say like, oh, I want to do a song with like Billie Eilish or something like that.
Right.
It sounds good,
That'd
but
actually be cool.
it sounds cool.
But I feel like it has.
Yeah, but
to
it might
exist.
actually be cool because with her voice and your voice,
Hold on, but what I'm trying
I'm
to
just
explain to you
saying,
is,
I think you
you
would
want
be
me to answer the
good.
question? It sounds cool
Yeah.
because of the names, and then you know what I mean. If you heard my music, it sounds like a good idea. But is it actually a good idea if you get in there? You guys could make great music, but it don't sound good together.
You know who I think you'd be good with?
So, nah.
Christina Aguilera.
I
And not
guess.
because no, and not because of the name, because of her vocals. And you? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not. I'm not saying anything. I just think that would be a really because I've heard him. Okay, I've heard his songs, and I don't know them by heart yet. Okay, I'll be honest. I've listened to them, and I'm saying certain people have certain pitches in their voice.
If that was the case, what I'm trying to explain, right? I would sound good with anybody,
True.
any artist, any
This
song.
is
It
true.
would sound good.
But you have that voice
But
for
it has to make sense. It can't for it to be a good song.
Okay.
Like it could sound nice,
Mm-hmm.
but for a good song, that's like if me, for instance, it's like I could say me and Angelic. I want to do a song with Angelic because I heard Angelic music is good. I would want to, but it doesn't make sense to.
Right.
Do we have the right beat? Do we have the right vibe? Do we
You
have
gotta
the
have
right,
right.
you know what I mean? Main idea, subject, all of those things come into play for it to be a good song.
But you could jump
To
on
just
the
be
train.
like, let's get in the studio and do something.
Yeah.
It's,
But you can, yeah. Okay, I get it. No, I'm following.
It just has to make sense.
It
for
has
the
to make
time,
sense.
You know?
But yeah, but sometimes you gotta, whether it makes sense or not, sometimes you can jump into something and see what happens, right? I mean, I understand you gotta have a purpose, like a reasoning behind it, but sometimes a lot of the collaborations that came out with these like phenomenal songs were with people who never thought that they could.
But I feel like timing is everything. I feel
Yeah,
like the timing
that's
has
true.
to be right. Like
You got
if
me
you're
there.
not ready to get on a song with that person, you know, you're building a certain sound at this moment, and then you stray away from that. Will it mess you up?
Okay.
I think it has to make sense. The timing has to be right.
true.
I don't think everybody's meant for everything.
That's
Sure. I'm not meant for like saying things properly, you know, because I had to practice because of somebody. But I'm not going to say a word. Not at all.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Okay, so what in your music career do you want to be remembered for? Anything?
Just being really, really dope. Really, really
I
dope.
love him. You know, it was funny because I thought, you know, because with all the artists that you prepare for, right, and that come on the show and stuff like that, and you never know what you're going to expect, right? Let's be honest. But then when I started talking to him, I'm like, oh, I like this guy. Because you know why? He challenges me. When he's not boring. You are not boring. I'll tell you. You are
I am not boring.
You are not boring. You are not. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's like when somebody really like grabs you intellectually, you know, because you see that persona and you're like, oh, he's an artist. Oh, he does this. And you think nothing of it, right? And then when you actually start talking to them, I'm like, did he not have me on my toes about a half hour ago?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, because you were saying my name wrong.
I don't know. I must have practiced. I felt like I was back in grandma's.
How do you say it though?
Jefe.
It's Lord.
There you go.
T.Jefe.
There you go. See, I told you have it.
And I was just saying, I practiced it about how many times? I wrote it on the board twice. And your name too. Sector.
Well, that works.
Yeah, but it works. I like
That
that.
works. Got it down pat now. Something you won't forget.
I know. Oh, God, believe me, I'm never going to forget this day.
And that's the goal. That's the goal
I am
at all
never-
times.
This is probably one of my best shows. But you know what? I am not going to say that because all my other 13 guests prior were really good too. So, but this guy, you have no idea. He's fuck. Ooh, I slipped.
Can't carry
Hey
cursing.
now. Hey now.
Are you going to both
lady.
reprimand me right now? You know what? Let me
crazy.
tell you. Let me tell you, before they got on the show,
Told me not to curse and this and that. Don't say none of this.
I told them, let's, refrain from the profanity.
Right.
We can slip up just like I did right now, and that's okay. It's loud. But these two have had me in check for the last half hour, so I don't know what else to say. If anything, we're going to play one of his videos, Bobby, and then we'll go to commercial break right after that, okay? It's working.
That's that Lennox with that money.
I need some O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork, I need a fork. Don't do trap phones, that's never up getting caught. I need a call, too many hoes, something like that, I need a O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork, yeah, I need a fork. Don't do trap phones, niggas never ever getting caught, never get caught. Too many hoes told me they like the way a nigga talk, like how I talk. This ain't Atlanta, nigga, no big hat from New York, hat from New York. Hall of Fame, half I could cook the work in the dark, cook in the dark. I don't know, you can't get nothing, niggas naughty, niggas is naughty. Hall of Fame, half I could cook the work in the dark, right in the dark. I don't know, you can't get nothing,
That's
niggas
that
naughty.
Lennox with that money.
I put my foot on these niggas' nexus, look at my boob, look at my boob. My bitch better than these niggas' bitches, look at my boob, look at my bitch. R.I.P. all of my ops, go cop your suit, cop your fit. R.I.P. all of my ops, go cop your suit, look. These niggas saving all of these bitches, copping up capes, get them paid. I be no date, I smoke that pussy, hey, yeah. That little boy played, I told him that shit to his face, right to his face. He said okay, pussy nigga in the way, yeah, I'm having my way now, nigga. I don't never gotta wait, nah, fuck you think. I gun in the money and send it safe. Yeah. And no niggas never ever tried to cut this face. Did a bit, came back home, now nigga out doing great. Really bad bitch on my dick, hold my blick. Don't give me lips, she said that matte black match a fish. This little dude sitting off in my cake. A little work and a bar at bar tip. I need some O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork. Don't do trap phones, niggas never ever getting caught. Too many hoes told me they like the way a nigga talk. This ain't Atlanta, nigga, no big head from New York. Hall of Fame, hef, I could cook the work in the dark. I don't know, you know you can't get nothing, niggas narcs. Hall of Fame, hef, I could cook the work in the dark. I don't know, you know you can't get nothing, niggas narcs. I need balls, I need balls, I need fork.
Okay, and we're back. Now, that was called Need. Now, can you explain a little bit, like, what that song was, like, what was the premise on that song? Like, what was it about and stuff, or?
What was it about? I need it.
Without using profanity.
I need it.
You need what?
I need it all.
You need it all. That is, like, the shortest explanation I've ever gotten.
Man.
Okay,
I need it all.
You need it.
I need everything.
Okay, that's cool.
You know?
I have nothing else to say.
That's why it's called need.
Need.
Need it all.
I need.
Now.
Like, okay, what are the top 5 things that you need?
Money. 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 Money.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah.
You know, there was a song called that, right? Money, 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 money. Okay, so where do you see what style of rap is that? Because I had actually a discussion about this with my last week's episode, Child's Way, and we were talking about that different genre of rap and, you know, the stigma with all of that, right? Mm-hmm. So you got like drill, trap. I forgot the other 3. But which category do you fall into? Or is there a category?
I don't fall into any category.
No, right?
No, because I don't want to be like one of those people. Like I get asked that question a lot too. But you make trap music,
right?
Well, most of my music is about getting money anyway. So if you ask me, like, if it was a specific thing, then of course trap music, you know. But I don't necessarily want to say trap music because it's not all the time.
What is the difference between trap and like drill? Like,
all right, so drill was like more so talking about like, you know,
whole lot of yelling,
gunning it down. Nah, it's not even just about yelling. We got a lot of yelling in trap too. The difference is like gunning, hurting people, trying to keep it clean, hurting people, or you know, your ops and you know the problems that you got, stuff like that. Trap music is more about getting money, drugs, and you know things of that nature.
Right.
Me personally, I make music about getting money. You know, a lot of my music involves females. I'm not really like the gun rapper. I don't really like rap about guns, a lot of things like that. Like I said, because I like to keep it about, you know, real life instances, things that really like took place or things that I've actually seen. So I'm not saying that I haven't seen those things, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not nothing that I feel a need to rap about. I can if I wanted to, but I don't feel a need to. Like that's not.
Because you don't want to fall into that, you know, like that same trend that seems
not necessarily
like,
falling into it, because even before it was a trend, I never did it. You know, I'm not a trend rapper anyway, so I don't stray away from anything. Like, I'm going to make the music that I want to make. But as far as that kind of music, like, nah, I don't go for it. I like making music about getting money, having a good vibe.
It's all about the money.
And, yeah, those type of things. I don't really want to talk about hurting nobody.
I know. You know what? Because I've said that time and time again now. I'm not no, like, queen of everything, you know, like I'm not like a perfect person, but it bothers me when I see those young kids, you know, like the way they rap and the way they talk, and a lot of them just don't understand how what they say and what they put out on videos and how it influences.
I'm not going to each his own. Let's not go there.
Right.
Because what I will say is I have no knock against any music anybody makes. Whatever kind of, if you like to make, because like I said, I listen to it.
Right.
You know? I give you an example, like, I don't know, 21 Savage. I listen to 21. I listen to a lot of different people, you know? It's not to say I'm only going to listen to my type of music or you know? So if that's what you're good at and you really good at doing it, and you just so happen to make drill music, do your thing. You know, I don't want people to feel like they shouldn't, because some people, that's their truth.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So you don't want people to not, like, if you really out here doing that and you feel like it's a good release for you, or you got a good vibe to go to the studio and talk about that, then yeah, go ahead, you know? And I'm going to listen to it, you know? But as far as me, I'm not making that. That's not what I want my craft to stick out to look like.
Oh, I get it. When do you, because then my question was, where do you see the difference in hip hop in the last 2 decades? Like, but I always believe that rap always evolves anyway. You know, it's like each generation brings something new to the table, right? So, I mean, all the different things that are going on right now in rap wasn't happening back in, you know, when it was like LL Cool J and 50 Cent and
as far as,
you know, it's, well, as far as like the way the culture, it doesn't seem like people are, I don't know, am I going to be a bad guy here? It doesn't seem like they're lifting each other up anymore. It's like a dog eat dog world.
Rap is always, and I love when people say that, it's always been a dog eat dog.
Really?
Right? Yes, always been competitive, whether it been East versus West, whether it been South Side versus North, whatever it may be. This gang versus that. It's always going to be.
It's always been like that.
Rap is a competitive sport.
Okay.
It's not like one of those, hey, let's all get together and kumbaya, be friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Only difference in rap now that I see is just like the availability. You know, you could go, anybody go to the studio now, it's open. You want to rap, you want to make some music, go to the studio, you could put it out, people going to be able to listen to it. Before, it wasn't that available.
Would you put me in the studio?
Why not?
Oh, maybe I'll collab with T.Jefe.
No.
He shot me down in like not even a millisecond.
You got the final say.
But that's okay.
That's the way it goes.
Is there anybody, like when you do your music and stuff like that, is there a specific audience that you're targeting, or you know, it doesn't really matter?
No, it doesn't really matter. I'm not, you know, I'm now getting into the like kind of target audience thing. Like I said, I make music because I like what I do.
Right.
You know, and I put it out for, if you enjoy it, 9 times out of 10, I believe you will enjoy it anyway.
Okay.
That's cool. But I'm not trying to target anybody. I don't have like a persona that I use or like a gimmick or none of that.
Well, when you do your shows, what is like the base that is there? Like, are you talking like 18 to 25, or it's just?
It depends on what kind of show it is. Before, it used to be real simple, you know, like you said, 18, 27, 28. Now it just depends on what kind of show you're doing. You know, sometimes I do shows, a young crowd. Sometimes I do shows that's older. It just depends. You got some people that's sitting down, the whole crowd sitting down. You got a lot of people standing up. You got, you know, people drinking. Sometimes you can't drink, you know. It depends on the venue now. So it's not really necessarily a target audience thing for me. It's just about me making this music and me putting it out there. Yeah.
And what places do you do? Like how many, like do you do a lot of venues in Long Island, or?
We used to, but the Long Island scene wasn't at that moment doing enough for his brand.
Right, okay.
So we went back towards the city.
Yeah. You know what? No offense. I find that a lot because I'm just saying with Danny too. There's more going on everywhere else. And it's just like there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot going on out here. You would think there would be, you know. And
it used to be a nice scene out here, but it really has fallen off. So where do you go from there?
Where do you contribute that to? Like what happened? I mean,
people getting locked up.
Yeah,
people getting locked.
Nah,
really?
For real.
Really?
People get locked up.
The best rappers I know up north right now.
Get out of town.
What else can you say? Just people move. The economy get different.
Yeah.
You know?
Life gets in the way of some people. They just don't happen to get that far.
Yeah,
it
that's
changed
true.
for a lot of years. So it's like, Long Island is not a bad scene. I wouldn't say it's a bad scene, but it's further is like.
It's just nothing. You go down to Atlanta.
Yeah, you go, and
right?
I don't like to say that though. I don't like to say that though, because to be honest, like New York, a lot of people got this thing like New York just like has a hatred for anything that you do got coming.
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
not saying you. I just said people.
Yeah.
Don't get offended.
No, but you go other places in other states. It's like so different.
But what I'm trying to say is that New York does show a lot of love. New York will back you. They will. You gotta be anywhere you go, because a lot of people think that you could just get up and go to Atlanta and you gonna just turn into this like super lit rapper, or you could go to Texas. You gotta understand they've been there. A lot of people don't see, and this is what I try to tell people all the time. It's the grind that matters.
Right.
If you grind enough, your people gonna follow you. Your people gonna believe in what you're doing.
That's true.
But you gotta have that consistency in yourself, and people gotta know that this is actually what you do, and you like really work hard on that. They don't want you to just be a rapper today and then tomorrow you selling books, and then the next day you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be. People gotta know like that's what you. Especially you want people to spend their money.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if I got a hair salon, you're not gonna go in the hair salon if. You know what I'm saying? Today it's a hair salon, tomorrow it's a bar.
Oh, God, no.
The next day it's you know?
No. It's got to have consistency,
yeah,
that's for sure.
because you're going to trust me. You see a lot. They going to go to Atlanta and they're going to be looking at you like, who is you? You know? And then you're going to be trying to run back the way you started from. And if you keep running, you're going to keep starting over.
Yeah.
You got to thug it on out, grind it out, you know? Be consistent in what you're doing. And it's going to work for you no matter where you go. If you're nice, you know, you just got to be nice. And work hard.
Yeah.
You ain't got to aim where you at.
It's all about it's work ethic, and like he don't sleep.
Bow Wow from Ohio.
You don't
You
sleep.
heard? Like,
But not for nothing, all the Long Island rappers that we had ended up going other places to get lit anyway.
That's true.
You know?
That's
I'm
true.
not saying Long Island is dead.
No,
It's a great
I know.
scene.
No, I know
We
exactly.
have
It's
great
just
rappers
not the
here.
scene that it used to be anymore.
It's just not. If you want to be seen, this is not the place to be seen.
No,
You
you're
have to go
right, you're
elsewhere
right.
to be
you
seen.
got to stab
We
out.
have a whole lot of talent in Long Island.
You got to broaden your horizons too,
Right.
right? You got to go out there. You can't just stay in New York and just stay in one area because there's so much opportunity out there. I mean, you know, I hear it all the time, like, yo, dude, you got to come down to Vegas or you got to come down here.
Right.
And it's like, really? And it's like, yeah, it's not about better people. It's just that's where the action is. That's where it's happening right now.
It's
People
expanding
got
your
to
fan base.
know that's what you doing. How you going to get to Vegas if you ain't never did nothing in Long Island?
Right, to get there, exactly.
You know?
True.
You can't expect us to just get up and get to Vegas.
Right.
Well, I'd like to go to Vegas
I
anyway.
would love to go to Vegas.
Go to the
Definitely.
casino, see a show. You'd go with me, right?
No.
He just doesn't want to go with me anywhere.
Oh no.
You'd go with me, right? Okay, forget it. I'm not
anyway.
going to ask anymore. That's it. Jefe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. I love him, though. He doesn't love me, but I love him anyway. So we'll take another commercial break, but we'll play another YouTube video. I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry.
This one is Treesh.
Oh, okay. See, you knew because you sent it to me, so you knew. We'll be right back. Oh, look who decided to come.
Hey, I'm a queen, walk with a crease, your boy been a beast. I come from the streets, I'm right from the start, don't keep it discreet. Saying we beef, I fuck on your thing, you not in my league. It's a lot going on, the shit that I'm on. Bitches ain't my song, I'm smoking no bomb. She gon' eat up the John, she gon' eat up the John. You know I go get it, don't need to get back. You know I get to it, don't need to get back. You have
Soaks in this bitch. You ain't talking no bag work, you ain't really talking about shit. Hating ass niggas get off my dick. Niggas talk that tough shit till they on they back in they yard. Smoke the garbage, tell them put that trash back in their backyard. I'm the man, oh my god. Crown me, just make sure it's a king when you hand me my card. I'm a bounty, cause I catch those niggas can't get. I fuck hoes niggas can't hit. Stay 10 toes, trust no soul. Niggas tell I can't chance it. Yeah, niggas fighting real cases. I ain't going back and forth with niggas who ain't even counting blue faces. Tying dirty shoelaces. When you talk to Mac, talk facts. Talk racks and I talk back. Niggas was lame, I been had a name, that's why they was dragging a Mac. Niggas was fruity loop spinning they wish like a hula hoop. Act like a bitch and get shot in your shit. Shooter don't even know who to shoot. We driving fast cars, NASCARs, you won't catch us in the Subaru. Niggas been had bars, had cars, getting money only new to you. Yeah.
Hey Long Island, what's up, man? You already know, energetic. We are back with the brand formula. So everybody get ready for formula. You already know, for the moolah clothing line on my website at energetic.com.
I said get tired of fake with Lambos, fake dollars and fake cars.
And we're back. Oh, look who's here. All right. First off, I just want to say you held it down. You did your thing in that fun car ride. Shout out to Keith Murray. It was a good day. You know what I'm saying? That guy Ralph Snyder, Video Music Box. We were up on the stage with them, him and the Lost Boys, so shout them out. So first off, I want to say I've been hearing your music and you're very talented.
Sir, appreciate that, gang.
You know what's ill about him though? You definitely know he's from Brooklyn.
That's Lord.
Doesn't he hasn't say 2 words to me and I already know this man's from Brooklyn. And I ain't talking about the hat neither.
You know it's crazy, you don't remember me, right? But I'm gonna tell you the first time I met you, we was at Sector Studio. Remember me, you, and Saif?
Yeah, I remember that.
We was called, you remember that? All right.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
You know why I remember you? Because you're the only person from Brooklyn that'll be calling me white boy.
I don't call nobody white boy.
No, that's my nickname now. Every time I go up there and I perform, like, yo, white boy. Now, I remember you when, if I'm right, we were inside the studio and with all the musical, with everything. Yeah. Damn, you look a lot different.
Yeah.
But how long ago was that?
2013, 14?
13, 14, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's talented, man. I like this dude.
Oh, I didn't know you went that far.
Yeah, I think we freestyled, me and him. Back and forth, right?
Nah, we was laying something down, and you came in there to lay something down. And you had spit something over the joint we had there. I don't even got out there, so I got it.
Oh, yeah. Was that when I said, getting Nina, I got Gasolina, you cats are getting, what was that?
I don't remember what you said. I just know.
Man, that old group.
Come here. You standing there like, yo, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what was it? Was it when you saying that Gasolina and we getting Nina?
Yes, you do.
Who were those 2 girls that you were on, you opened up for? Nina Sky, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
You remember what I'm talking about.
I do too.
You get me tight, bro, because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no.
He's shaking his head.
So many people come through so many times.
Yeah, all right. You see that bullshit? You see that bull? No, you see that bull?
All right.
That's all the excuse I got.
No, that's not an excuse. Right. You know how I know he knows? You know how I know he knows? And it's like this, like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. And you know it too. You're like, yeah, all right.
I know what he doing.
Yeah,
I know he is. I'm going to call him out. I know you are.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
So, this is going to be so much fun.
It's all love, though, me. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
Many years. Many years. All respect, all love.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Christ John. Yeah.
No, that was dope.
We should just take the studio out there with him over there. I mean, we should just pull up a chair for him.
Why not? He's part of like history in this, man. He was there in the beginning, man. He knew. Shout out to the golden child, Justin, man.
Who's golden?
Much love, brother.
Oh, Justo. We were talking about that.
So shout out to Justo. Much love. You already know. You taught me everything, how to do this music and how to move, man. Rest in peace. Much love. And if my sister's watching this, get your ass home. Much love. Seriously.
Okay, so if there was a famous person that you could invite to dinner, dead or alive, who would it be?
A famous person I could invite to dinner, dead or alive?
Yeah. Anybody?
Well, definitely Biggie.
I knew it. Brooklyn.
Yeah, definitely Biggie if you're going to say dead or alive.
I knew it. I didn't even say anything. I was like, he's going to say Biggie.
Just because, not even just about Brooklyn, the whole Brooklyn stigma.
Yeah.
Just because he's from the style, you know, and I'm from the style too. So I would definitely want to, talk to him and like his whole writing process and how he went about doing things. And
Okay.
it's just that whole vibe.
Is there a particular like ritual that you have before you perform anywhere?
Yeah, I like silence. I don't like people talking to me.
Me
I
too.
hate people talking to me. Like,
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
It's like
throw
when
me
I'm
off.
doing something, it's just like leave me alone for about 10, 15 minutes.
yeah, and when I say don't talk to me, I don't mean like you can't talk to me, but like I just need
but I
a
know
little
what you
bit of
mean.
space. You know,
Well, his energy.
Because-
He's getting his energy and he's getting ready to say what he's saying.
And a
in
lot
that
of times
booth.
people got the wrong things to say at the right time. So I just rather not have no conversations and just be able to do my thing. Like when we was outside and you said I was being quiet.
I
I
know.
respect it. It's not me
so
being quiet. I'm just should me.
But what did I
you know?
say? What did I say? I
he-
said, I'm gonna like this guy.
Well, the thing is, he's just taking the moment. You know what I'm saying? He's listening. He's looking at it. He's taking the moment. You
Give
can see
yourself
that.
a second.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just all I'm saying is a lot of times you meet certain people and they give you a bad vibe and you're like, oh crap. Him, I didn't get that. Him, I was like, oh,
Nah,
this is
he's
gonna.
just-
No. With him, I was like, this is gonna be interesting. But he doesn't want to go with me to Vegas. It's
No.
okay though. It's all right. Okay.
Why would
so,
you ask that?
Because we were talking about Vegas.
I'm
we were
just
talking
joking.
about all, you know.
Go ahead. Next question.
Okay, what advice would you give to a younger artist that is breaking into the business? Like, what would you tell them, like pros and cons, or is there anything in particular, that you would tell them?
Just do your thing. You know.
Do your thing.
You just gotta believe in what you're doing. Don't really look for. I'm not gonna say taking advice is a bad thing, but
Right.
just be careful with the questions. Like, don't question yourself.
Right.
If you're doing something, whatever it is, whether it just be music or whatever you're doing, if you feel like you got something
Right.
and it feel good to you, just go with that, and try to work on your craft as much as you can to get better, and just run from there,
Okay.
and be consistent in whatever you're doing.
Consistency, that is always a key. But, okay, I love this question because we already talked about it before. If you could be an Avenger, which one would you be?
Iron Man, because he got the chicken.
You know what?
Yeah. He has the yicken,
Oh, come
I
on.
need the ends. So Iron Man.
But Iron Man is not the most powerful, though.
It don't matter.
I'm just saying.
He has the most ends.
He ain't got the hammer.
He has the most ends.
Okay. Just saying. If you did not become an artist, what would you have been? What would you have done? Anything in particular? I love when I stump them.
I would definitely say model.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Calvin Klein?
Yeah.
You did not stump him. He knew what he was going to say.
No.
Definitely model.
Calvin What would you have done?
Me?
Yeah.
Archaeologist.
Oh, you know what? He says that. He loves the dinosaurs. He loves the... Don't ask.
Probably a painter, too. Just like art.
Is there a hobby that you have that most people don't know?
A hobby that people don't know of. No.
How about you, Sector? You got a hobby?
I think everybody knows.
Yeah. My hobbies
play
are,
golf.
Like, kind of like
You play
playing-
golf?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I play golf.
oh, yeah. Okay. If that's what you, I know. It's like, are you kidding me?
No. He's talking about him. not myself.
Oh, okay.
No, golf actually helped me in baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Golf?
Yeah. Swing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know that. Okay.
Come on, you always ask me, so go ahead, next question.
Next question. Okay, who would you ask on a date, famous or not? And where would y'all wait? Look, I knew this was going to be a good one. Okay, who would you ask on a date? Okay, give me your top three. You got a top one?
Well, you said, wait, say that again?
Okay, who would you ask? Who would you ask on a date, famous or not?
Famous
where would you
not is
take them?
crazy because you said not. Only because you said not.
No, no.
crazy.
Okay, you know what? Who famous would you take on a date? Or
Who
ask-
famous I would take on a date? Rihanna.
Oh,
She's going.
I would take her too.
She's going.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
love her. I love her.
Rihanna's gone.
I follow her on IG, but I follow all her fan pages too.
Yeah.
I just she's
Rihanna. I'll take her on a date. I would.
Okay.
I would.
And where would you take her?
Right to Pluto.
What's that?
Heaven.
I didn't know where that was.
A place.
Look at him. He's rolling over there. Come back,
Pluto.
Sector.
Pluto.
Okay.
Somewhere beautiful. You can't touch it.
Okay, whatever. You know what? I still don't get all the lingo with everybody, but that's okay. With that said, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
seriously.
y'all.
You guys waited. We were late. Everything was like a little bit behind schedule and stuff, and we apologize, but these guys waited out for me. They sat here. You were late, so you ain't got no excuse. So
I'm here though.
Yeah, whatever. So, Instagram, where can we find you?
T.Jefe _, Instagram.
And you're on
Apple
Twitter
Music.
too, right?
A little bit sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Apple Music,
Okay.
Tidal, Spotify.
Oh, you're on all of them.
All platforms. you heard?
T.Jefe.
Do you have a Facebook as well or no?
Tidal, iTunes, Spotify.
I think I got my answer. Look at him. Oh my God. This has been the most fun. You have no idea.
T.Jefe
Okay,
_
cool. And check him out everywhere. And
That's Lord.
replay the show because let me tell you.
That's Lord.
She held it down, people. For the first time I wasn't here, she held it down. That's all I got to say.
Don't keep saying that because it may be permanent after this show, okay? So, thank you very much. I want to thank you, Sector. Love
Hey,
you for
man.
coming in. Come
Sector
over here and
Boogie.
say goodbye.
She said might be permanent. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just wanted to say thank you for everybody. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day,
Happy Father's Day
Rocky.
to all the guys.
Yeah.
Eddie Rocky Rivera, happy
Understand.
Father's Day. That's
My
my
boy
father.
Jason Rangeli, my boy Dave,
Bill, happy Father's Day.
Dennis. I mean,
The list goes on
it goes
and
on and on, but you know who you are. We love you. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Bye, guys.